With that, tonight, inshallah ta'ala, I want to give you a full overview of how you can map out the next 10 nights, inshallah ta'ala, understand what they're all about, and have a game plan, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And I ask Allah Azza wa Jal to allow us all to catch Laylatul Qadr. Allahumma ameen. And I want to start with a visual, because so much about the other side was coming to terms with how we can't see, but we can somewhat perceive what is happening around us. And when there's barakah, especially when there is a blessed presence around us, then we truly start to feel the blessings in our lives. And I want to start with something, subhanAllah, I was thinking about in that regard, as it relates to the interaction with the angels in particular. And of course, I love talking about the angels. It's always been a fascinating subject to me. So you can imagine Laylatul Qadr, I kind of geek out when I start reading about the malaika in Laylatul Qadr. But it's actually not related to Laylatul Qadr. It's another narration altogether, where the Prophet ﷺ was one day praying with some of his companions. And as the Prophet ﷺ said, Sami' Allahu liman hamida, a man responded after coming up from the ruku', Rabbana wa lakal hamd, hamdan kathiran tayyiban mubarakan fi. That to you, O Allah, belongs all praise, hamdan kathiran tayyiban mubarakan fi. Praise that is plentiful, that is pure, and that is blessed. And the Prophet ﷺ, he turned around after the salah, he said, who said that? Who was the one who said that? And the man said, it was me, Ya Rasulullah. The Prophet ﷺ said, رَأَيْتُ بِضْعَةً وَثَلَاثِينَ مَلَكًا, that I saw 30-something angels, and they were competing over that praise of yours. And he said, أَيُّهُمْ يَكْتُبُهَا أَوَّلْ, which of them would get to write it down first? Can you imagine the Prophet ﷺ was taken aback by the scene of just 30 angels coming down to write down the praise of this one man after coming up from ruku' and saying something that we say on a regular basis? Imagine then the scene of Laylatul Qadr, right? The scene of all of these angels coming down, all of the traffic of billions and billions and billions of angels that are coming down to record their ibadah, to record the worship of that night, filling up the space between the heaven and the earth to the point that there is no space in the lanes. And the writing of the decree for the year is coming down. Imagine if you could perceive and see all of that descent on that blessed night.